Oh, yo, what's up, guys? I'm being so lazy, haven't really done. I want to study some more Chinese. So I was thinking like, okay, let's go for 300 words every week. I just gotta stay motivated. Yeah, what's up, guys? So for the past week, I've been studying Chinese. I'm gonna give you my top 5 tips on how to study Chinese. Let's just get right into languages and state machines, or dance in general. Connect certain ideas, right? Like a transition in between your freezes and your power. That's what it is. I'm gonna get on the train. Peace. What's up, guys? I'm gonna go to the bookstore. I'm in the bookstore. Let's go inside and buy some books. Alright, so we made it. So my original goal is to do 300 words a week. In 1 month, learn like 1,000 words of Chinese. 2,000 words is like, I think that's like near fluency. If you know 2,000 Chinese words, you could probably get by pretty well. 300 words this week? Nah. So I actually got 112 and recorded all of these words in an Excel spreadsheet. So if we go back to the top, then you can see character, pinyin, meaning, date, and examples. Now I'll just go into like, how did I actually gather all of these words? I'll go from, I guess, like least helpful to most helpful. So the least helpful thing that I probably did, read Instagram posts and just translate it. Example, is a business Instagram called GXF_Taiwan. It continues to go like this. 番号老帽. So they're selling a dad hat. 也是哦520的小激情. And then I did a bunch of those. So that was like when I was first starting out. GXF Taiwan from this girl named Poo0505. So this is like, I don't know this door, but the is like get, yue is like increasing like in me is a secret. That's basically what I did here. It has a bunch of words, like how quickly I can compile them into this like Excel spreadsheet. What tools am I actually using? My main tool is Google Translate, specifically Google Translate on the phone. It's really cool because they keep all the things you searched in this list here, and then what I use is I see any word. My stroke order is really bad. I'm trying to improve, so please forgive me. I'm like not the best at stroke order, but basically you can just write it and then it translates it for you right there. Second thing I did, there's a really good vlogger and her name is Crazy Julia. The cool thing that she does with her videos is that she actually gives you subtitles in the bottom. 把我的书给快. What is this? 卖了. I gotta go give them my book to sell. So yeah, that a way of speaking that I would have never thought to like add all those verbs in. Listening, like now I can understand like when someone adds all these verbs in, I'm like, oh, okay, like I get the gist of what you're saying. And I don't only get the gist, I understand that you have like a style, or you have like a way of saying things. Like watching vlogs for that purpose. The next most useful thing, Instagram, vlogs. People like, you know, comics, anime. Yo, it's such a good way to learn the language. They already have like phrases that you would use like every day. But I wanted something more like conversational, so I just got Bakuman. I actually don't know much about Bakuman. So like right off the bat, I learned 7年前, and that means like, oh, 7 years ago. So then I went to like dance practice, and they're like, oh, like, so like when did you start dancing house, or when did you live in New York City? And I was like, oh shit, I know this. That's like 5年前. And I was like, yo, I learned that from Bakuman. One of the most important ones, that's gonna be all of your text conversation. Eric Lin 713, yo, thank you, bro, for like texting me. Yeah, we're talking about the jam, like when is it gonna happen, like that kind of stuff. Yo, Eric, 你什么时候要去高雄 City 的 battle? So I'm just using like, you know, Chinglish, which is okay. You know, I'm still like trying to access my Chinese, and that's the most important thing. And he's just like, oh, 时间大学. So that was the end of our conversation. But the best way to learn a language is so obvious. Just go talk to people. Like, talk to strangers. Talk to your friends in Chinese and challenge yourself not to speak English. Yo, what's up, guys? I just want to thank you all for watching. Some things that I learned, basically just doing everything I could to switch my mindset into like, wow, this is really fun. Setting a goal of like 300 words, that was like pretty lofty. I am glad that I did get to like 100, about like 110, 112 words. So some things I would have liked to do a little bit more in depth. I think it will be much easier to learn more words once my note-taking process improves. A chart or a graph, just so I can see how these words relate to each other. So those are like a couple things that I wanted to improve on. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next week. Alright, peace.